Friends, today we are going to discuss important concern related to the cyber law and ethics. Here we are going to start with unit 4, that are cybercrime and ethical issues in data and software privacy. Okay, let's start with the new concept of cyber law and ethics. Here what we are going to discuss, we will discuss the things related to the cybercrime, cyber resource theft, types of cybercrime or frauds, cyber frauds in an India, cyber jurisdiction, dealing with cybercrime in various countries, ethical issues in data and software privacy. Here we will discuss plagiarism, pornography, tampering of computer, document or system hacking, data privacy protection, software privacy, social engineering, and phishing types of social engineering, exploring methods of phishing, issues in ethical hacking, and cybercrime forensics. Okay, let's start with cybercrime. Okay, so what is the concept of cyberspace? Cyberspace means what? Cyberspace means what? The concept related to the or the things which is to be comes under the electronic devices, that are smart devices, computer, then electromagnetic that devices radiate the electromagnetic waves, which comes under the category of cyberspaces. Now, what is cybercrime? The crime which is to be performed with the help of cyberspaces. The crime which is to be performed with the help of with the help of the computer as a target or object. Okay, let's start with these things. Now, cybercrime. Crime is an act, yes, which is wrong in the eyes of law. Okay, if you say that crime, any person intentionally doing the crime, then which is to be wrong in the eyes of every human being, and also we can say that wrong in the eyes of law. Any criminal activity that uses the computer either as an instrumentality, target, or means for perpetuating further crimes come with the ambit of a cyber crime. Whenever any person, any activity which is to be used computer as a target or computer as a object at the time, which is to be come under the category of a cybercrime. What there are different cybercrime categories which are available: cybercrime against person, cybercrime against the organization, cybercrime against the government. Okay, now next, cybercrime can be categorized into the following categories, that are cybercrime harming the individuals. These include transmission of any threat or harassment using information technology, and those that are intended to mislead or harm the individuals in the society. What is the concept? With the help of cyberspaces, a person intentionally harassing the another person. For example, stealing the personal information of a user by hacking his or her account, chatting by posing himself or herself as a different person. So this is the thing which is to be comes under the category of crimes harming the individuals or cybercrime against the person. Next, crime harming the property or cybercrime against the property. This category of a cybercrime involves harming the property of others using IT tools. For example, sending a virus into system or network and stealing the data, and trespassing the security of the other user's system. Okay, so these things which are come under the category of a cybercrime harming the property. Now, crimes harming the society. This category involves an intention of harming the society. For example, using IT tools and technology to transmit information that can be used for conducting terrorist activities, that are crimes included in this category. Other such examples are cracking the security of any government or military agency and use of social site for social disruption. So these are the few things which are related to the cybercrime. So what is cybercrime? Yes, crime is wrong, but what is cybercrime? That crime which is to be performed, that activity which is to be performed intentionally to disrupt the individual, property and society with the help of cyberspaces, with the help of computers, smartphone, electronic devices. Okay. In next lecture we will going to discuss the things related to the cyber resource theft. Okay, thank you.